Hello, my name is Mica and I'm here with NUTV and Tastemakers. Who am I speaking with today?
I'm Emily. I'm the promotions director of Tastemakers.
Hi, I'm Trevor. I'm the president of Tastemakers.
My name's Alexa Rand.
So Emily, what inspired you to put on the Battle of the Bands event?
We just like giving a chance to Northeastern bands to get their music out there and get some exposure and also get experience performing.
So we used to do a Battle of the Bands every year. We still do a Battle of the Bands every year. We usually do it in the fall, but the fall kind of got away from us last semester. So this is just kind of us catching up. And I'm really excited because this is the first one that I've gotten to have a part in.
Oh my gosh. I'm one of the social media managers at Tastemakers, and me and Emily thought it would be really funny if we were MCs because we're so hilarious.
That is very true, I can confirm. So how many people put their name in to be selected for this event?
I think it was 12 applied.
And only 5 accepted or were selected, right?
Yeah, and last year we had 4, but there were so many good submissions this time that we changed it to 5.
How hard was it for you to decide who would be selected for those 5 spots tonight?
Oh girl, it was difficult. Everyone was so good, and especially in our previous competitions, we picked only like 3 to 4 bands, but we tried to push it as much as possible so we could include as many of the talented bands that audition. But yeah, it was tough. It was tough.
So we voted as an e-board, like individually. So there's a spreadsheet that Emily made with all the different bands and their demos, and we each voted yes, no, maybe, which made it a lot easier because it was like much smaller decisions. It helped when we didn't know who the band members were, which helped because I got to be a little more like, cruel isn't the right word, but it made me a little more decisive.
How many categories were there for like the music genres?
It was mainly indie rock, I would say, alternative rock, but we got a good amount of like metal and punk in there, and like one that was like surf rock kind of.
And how is the voting/judging going to work for this event?
So everyone who's there will get to vote at the end of the night. We're gonna put a like QR code poll on a screen so everyone can vote on their phones, and then the audience will decide the winner.
I was going to ask, do you have any biases going into the voting? Are you going to be able to vote as a Tastemakers E-Board member?
I don't know if we have a policy for that. E-board can't perform. I previously featured Lilo in the magazine for a one-pager last issue, so that might be bias. I don't know. I'll probably vote though because I like to vote.
We'll keep an eye on it. Keep an eye out for voter fraud from Trevor. And do you have any biases going into the voting tonight?
Okay, so I really like Lilo, I believe that's how you say it, or Bugwife. I've had a couple of the kids in those bands in my classes, and I've just like heard their music, so I'm really excited to see them. I don't want to say I'm biased. I'm hoping to be as non-biased as possible.
You're so impartial, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Totally impartial. And what is the ever lucrative prize for winning Battle of the Bands?
The amazing prize is getting their own spread in the Tastemakers Magazine issue 76. They'll get an interview and some photos of them, and it'll be really cool.
That sounds awesome. I wish I could win Battle of the Bands. Thank you so much for speaking with me, Emily. I'm so excited for tonight.
Me too, thanks.
We're looking for rocks. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Mica, and I'm here with NUTV. Who am I speaking with today? What is your band name?
We are Bugway.
We are looking for rocks.
Candy fumes.
We are Iodine.
Lilo.
Lilo.
Very exciting. Tell me a little bit about your band. What kind of music do you guys make and how did you get started?
So we play like a folky indie kind of rock thing. Sophie and I have been playing music together for a few years. Beginning of last semester, we decided we wanted to play with a full band, so we found Graham and Catherine, and it's been great. We've just been, building out the sound to be a full band now. So that's kind of what we've been working on for the last kind of 8 months or so.
Mostly like stoner metal, like Black Sabbath, Electric Wizard, Sleep, those sort of bands.
I just write a lot of music and we started hanging out with these guys, and we all started writing a lot of music. I don't know, it's sort of a drive to make something that is super boisterous and energetic, but not boisterous in like that's a negative term, like boisterous if that was a good thing.
Yeah. We love music and we want to make it.
We make indie rock and alternative rock. We kind of pretty relatively new band. We just started playing together about a month ago as a full group. So
Most of the stuff I wrote in high school, and I never actually thought about performing it until I came to college. I wrote a little more, recorded it. I released most of it in high school, and then I found friends, and so now we play music. It sort of just happened very naturally. These are all just friends that happen to play instruments, so we kind of just jammed it out. Yeah.
And how are we feeling about the other bands playing tonight? Is there a lot of competition, or are you feeling very friendly about it?
It's a friendly competition. So we know and are friends with a lot of the music the music scene at Northeastern is small. So we have connections with the other bands. I don't know. We are ready to battle, but in a nice way, I guess.
Yeah, we're excited to hear what they are gonna play. Very cool.
I'm just out here.
I don't know.
I recognize a few faces. That's about it though.
I've gotten pretty friendly vibes. Yeah, some friendly relations on Instagram. Excited for the show.
It's on. Yeah.
Yeah, very friendly.
Yeah, we're glad to be. Yeah.
I'm friends with 2 out of 3 of the Iodine members.
How are you feeling about that competition?
Not much of a competition. We're just kind of trying to not like they're bad. We're just trying to have fun. We're gonna play a set with them in the future at a regular show.
And obviously, After Hours is everyone's dream venue. But if you could not play at After Hours, what would each of your dream venues be?
Sinclair and Cambridge.
Ooh,
For each of you.
probably the Middle East, the club.
Rodeo concert a couple years ago, Travis Scott.
I was gonna say the Sinclair, but Town Hall in New York City.
I gotta say the Sydney Opera House has a beautiful janitorial room, and that has wonderful acoustics in there. Love to be there.
Probably Madison Square Garden, TD Garden, just full stadium.
I'll say Crystal Ballroom.
Yeah, I would say Paradise Rock Club. I don't know. That's the only one I could think of.
I think Shillman Recording Studio has been a dream. We've been stuck there for many hours trying to figure out equipment, and now we're like experts at that. So I think we'd have an advantage if it was a competition.
Probably Fenway. Yeah.
Terminal 5 in New York City.
Gotta go local with the Fenway Church. You know?
This Mexican restaurant in New Jersey that hosts hardcore shows every once in a while, Cinco de Mayos, fucking amazing place. I would love to play there sometime.
I would probably say Red Rocks in Colorado because I've never been there, but I've always wanted to.
I'd say probably either, I know this is not the vibe, but either the Boiler Room or like that concert in the Red Rocks. I think it's just called Red Rocks.
Oh, Red Rock. There's this dive bar in Ardmore, Pennsylvania that lets anyone play. So I'm going to say The Nail in Ardmore, Pennsylvania.
We played in like the Vegas Sphere.
Ooh.
I mean, you gotta say Fenway Stadium just for the culture.
You'll get away, I won't prove you wrong. Boy, just come along. Let me say, hey, come out on the dance floor, but you better not kill the groove. Hey, there's a murder on the dance floor, but you better not steal the groove. DJ, gonna burn this goddamn house right down.
The winner of Battle of the Bands 2024 is Looking for Rock!
What have I become? I'm the face of God. I'm my father's son. I'm not what you think you see. I know you can't eat leather, but you can't stop me. Why would you lie? Why would you lie about how you feel? I got a mission, and my mission is real. Cause you've had your chances, yeah, you've had enough. I'm gonna burn your house down to spread peace and love, and it gets me down. Oh Lord, how it gets
Hey guys, we're Looking for Rocks. It's been a pleasure to be here for our first gig. It was a wonderful time. We had a great show. We had a great time playing.
got eyes. He can't see well, he talks like an angel, but he looks like a king. I wanna play the beautiful game aloud in Brazil, 'cause everybody plays the beautiful game aloud in Brazil. It's all you've ever wanted, and it's all that you want still. Don't you wanna play the beautiful game aloud in Brazil? I wanna play the beautiful game aloud in Brazil, 'cause everybody plays the beautiful game aloud in Brazil.
One, two, three, four. Battle of the Bands.